Hey TikTok. So I, like everybody, let me take my seatbelt off because I'm parked so no one thinks I'm driving. So I was invested in the Womblands. Sorry, never TikTok in public. I was invested in the Modern Warrior, Lance, Chelsea drama, I guess you could say. And like, it's entertaining. But as someone who has been a Chelsea multiple times on YouTube, not on TikTok, if TikTok was around back then, I probably would have done TikTok too. Of just feeling like really hurt and betrayed, and you just, want to put everything out there and, kind of twist the truth a little to kind of, get people on your side. I'm actually a little concerned. I know a lot of people are like, F Chelsea, and I get why. And I know she's they want people to be concerned. They just change their pronouns, and that's totally fine, and I respect it. I always had it a different way, but they want people to be concerned, but they want people to be concerned for the wrong thing. Because while they are showing proof that they were admitted somewhere or got treatment somewhere, the main thing is the attention, right? The attention seeking. They were posting to their mutuals. The timeline can be blurred, and I'm not saying what's truth, what's not. I'm just saying, as someone who sought attention at all costs when I would go through those lows, specifically when it comes to men and y'all know, I got played so hard. I was dating a guy for 3 years, and he was full on married with a kid. I had false promises of marriage and, baby. I got, my mind got messed with a lot. It's not right, but I wanted any kind of attention so bad that I ended up things I never thought I would do, I ended up doing, because I was just I just kept wanting to go further and further to get attention and to get people to feel bad for me. And sometimes, and a couple times, it went way too far to the point that I didn't want to actually take it that far, and it just accidentally happened. Do you know what I'm saying? And my family, I would just shut out, because I was where's their friends, where's their family? But I just was no, it's just for show, it's just online. I would just shut them out so they couldn't help me. I just see this person spiraling, and it doesn't always end well, and I'm just a little concerned. I don't know. I had to make a part 2 because I just don't want anyone to think that I'm be easy on Chelsea. Be easy on Chelsea, because there's obviously something severely wrong with this person. If you are actively trying to destroy someone's life because you're hurt or they lied, or if you feel some type of way, and you're twisting the truths and, morphing reality and using serious allegations, right, that did not happen, you have problems. They need to go get help. And again, I'm saying this as someone who has done this multiple times to past boyfriends, and it's a disease, it's a sickness. And trying to destroy other people's lives, you end up destroying yours and looking crazy and losing credibility. And that's what they have done. And that's what I have done. I understand why people don't listen to what I have to say when I say things anymore, because I lost credibility way early on. And that's something I live with now for the rest of my life. I will always have to be silent. I can never lend my voice in support of someone, because it's automatically discredited when it comes out of my mouth. And that's my own doing. But I had to get help. I was doing the same pattern over and over again, and I had to get help. And my disease didn't have a medication that just worked overnight. I went to a mental hospital 3 times, and it didn't really ever help. But I had to do so much intense treatment with myself, because there was no medication for the spiraling, and anyone with borderline knows this. But if you have borderline or anything that's untreated, it's really, really dangerous not only for yourself, but people around you. And eventually you'll lose everybody. And for this person, they'll lose their platform that they obviously love so much. So I'm not saying this person doesn't need to be held accountable and needs to get offline and get serious help. And if no one around them is going to help them, they have to do it for themselves. Otherwise, yeah, like, they're going to lose followers and people are not going to care and people are going to be PO'd because they're not treating themselves, which we all have to take care of our own mental health. But I guess my whole point is, like, I think we should be expressing more sentiments of concern, like actual concern, and not really gassing anyone up at this time. I mean, so many people were like, you need help, until I finally decided to go get help. Ultimately, I hope everyone stays safe and just take care of your mental health and check in on others.